Hi everyone, it's Rachelle with Originally Worn, and today we're super excited. We've partnered with Yaheetech on some really cool dining room chairs for our home, and they arrived in the mail today. So me and the boys are going to unbox them and put them together and put them to the test in our house. So within one order, you get all 4 chairs and their backs and the stuff to put them together. They were packaged wonderfully. There was tons of wrapping and different types. Like here's in between each backing, they were foam padded, and then they had like a bunch of different padding in them. There isn't a scratch or a dent on a single one of these chairs, which is fabulous and really hard to do when it comes to shipping things. I ship stuff all the time, and I know the problem with it. So we'll take the padding off the back of this one here. And my boys decided they didn't want to help anymore. So we'll see if I can do this on my own. It actually came with instructions, and so I probably need to look at those now. All right, it simply says you take one of these little screws, and it comes with the Allen wrench that you need, and that it will go into each of these holes. Now, had I had a helper, this might be a little bit easier, but we'll see. We'll see how I can do this by myself. I'm gonna start it by hand and try to get each side one in. Oh, that was actually pretty easy to do by myself. Kind of spin it, and oh, they're so cute. I'm so excited to put these in the house. So now I've hand tightened all the screws in. It took me about a minute to do that by myself. If you had a buddy with you, it would have been a lot faster. Now I'll go around with the Allen wrench and just tighten these in the rest of the way. And this top just lines up perfectly like it was meant to be. And there we have it. The first chair is put together. That easy. I'm gonna do it to the rest now. So I finished putting all of them together. It was really easy. It took me about a minute a chair by myself, and it would have been even faster if you had someone to help you hold it. A couple things I figured out, and it was in the instruction manual when I read it after the fact. So if you put the side ones on first and then the back ones second, it is easier. Also, there are stops underneath the chairs on these support beams right here. So you can stack them together really easily, and they won't scratch one another. Also, when buying furniture online, it can be really hard to distinguish what the size is. So I wanted to show you, this is a regular sized wooden chair that we have next to any dining room table. They are the exact same height and about the same width. This one is a little bit bigger, but that varies too on chair to chair. So these guys are not teeny little chairs. So I ended up putting these dining room chairs around the game table in my basement today for the kids. And we sat around it and played games, and Parker jumped off of them, and they held up perfect. They're extremely sturdy. They're comfy. They're well built. They're strong. I would totally recommend them. And for about 25 bucks shipped right to your door a piece, that's a steal. I don't sell chairs in my shop cheaper than that. I don't sell unfinished chairs cheaper than that. So I think it's a perfect alternative for some place that you don't want to spend all the money on seating, like for us on our game table. Or if you want to, because they stack up so great, you could stack up 4 and put them in your closet and use them instead of folding chairs at Christmas time or whatever like that. I think we're definitely going to get another set just for that purpose to put in our storage room. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also read the blog on originallywornonline.com and find us on Facebook and Instagram. Happy painting!